Greetings, everybody reporting live from
Hatfield.
this is what we call the life,
The place.
the hood. And today I'm not alone. Today I'm not lonely. Today I'm not sad, cause I'm well. Actually, guys, we did the intro for the second time because this is a continuation of the video that we took. You'll see it of us swimming and everything. So this is just the same day. We just gonna put on some makeup, so you'll see the finished look in this video, but in the other video as well. So in this video, I'm just gonna be catching up with Cindy, because if you guys don't know, we have a video that we actually shot together about Fat and Set. Two videos actually. There's part 1 and there's part 2. So please do check it out if you haven't, and please enjoy this one. Guys, don't laugh at us. Firstly, I'm not a makeup artist. I really don't even know if I'm gonna do my eyebrows, but we're just gonna do a look. So the purpose of a look, it's not, I'm not gonna, yay. So the purpose of this video is for us to just catch up. I've just made a recent video about how I'm actually feeling, fears, failures, and all of that. If you haven't checked it out, please check it out. It's the video before this one. So in this one, Cindy and I are just gonna reflect. For those who don't know, Cindy and I have been through hell in 2020. Okay, I'm just exaggerating. But I just want to catch up with Cindy to find out, am I the only one who's going through shit? Sorry. Am I the only one who's going through hell? I think that's a nicer word. Or are we all going through it? So while we're doing that, we're just gonna unpack our makeup. Guys, I don't know how to use makeup. Oh, things are already falling. I don't know how to use makeup. I'll probably just, okay, so I have these. How's it gonna focus? How do these makeup? Focused. I have those, and I also have these. So if you're a makeup artist and you know what I do with those, please let me know. I have this. I don't know what it's called. I have this. I don't know what it's called. This is an eyeliner. This I know. It's foundation. Puff. I don't know what you guys call it. Powder. Talk about them. And then this is a glue, eyelash glue that I usually use. But you got showed another glue. And I also have those. Oh, my sweet cousin got me this for my birthday. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna use it for.
You can't say you don't know what it is.
What I'm gonna use
on
it
live TV.
Guys.
Oh, it's for a thingy. It's okay. This is actually nice.
Nah. Okay, then I also have a setting spray. I recently got this because of the mask situation. So we're just gonna get into it. And then there's this as well. There's this. I don't know what you guys normally use for your eyebrows, because I never usually use eyebrows. I have this for people and I have my brushes. Mascara. I have this as well. I don't know what it's called. It's just a boiki. I call it a boiki because it's cute. And I also have my palette. So without wasting any time, let's just get to it. So the first question that I want to ask you, and it's a question that I've been going through, like it has been running in my mind. So firstly, what do I do first? Do I put on something on my face? You need to help me out. When I got you enlightened with
do you need to put something? The first thing I always do when I put on my makeup is
your eyebrows.
The brows.
Okay. So you can do the eyebrows and I'll copy you. What do you use?
I use eyeliner.
This.
Yes.
Alright.
But mine is brown. I don't use black one.
I had a brown, but apparently that was good for the lips. I'll just use this black one. Actually, I think let's do this off camera. What? Cindy, I feel like I look like a joke.
Why?
What good is going on here?
I also do mine like that.
Let me see.
I actually go my shape, the shape of my brows.
I hope I don't end up looking short.
Have you never done your brows before? Really?
So do I color in?
Don't color in.
Do I use this? To do what? What is this
What
for?
are you doing? You're ruining things.
I am?
You were supposed to do that before you edit the thingy.
Oh. For people want
I've never done brows on anyone, so I feel like it's cool.
You do your own.
See, I feel like if cool.
No, cut. No.
Why would say someone?
No. Let's start all over again.
Oh,
so how do I remove these?
I don't know. What do you use this for?
Okay, so Cindy, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, guys. Please don't mind my eyebrows. Please don't even look at my eyebrows, because I'm just like.
I look so ridiculous.
So I'm just waiting with the concealer. So the first question I'm gonna ask you is, how was your 2020?
I think I'd be speaking for everyone if I say it was horrible.
It was horrible. But then what have you learned from it?
Yeah, one thing I can say I learned is responsibility,
Mm-hmm.
like how to handle money.
Ooh, money.
Yeah,
Okay.
because it has been a tough year for my family with regards to money.
Finances.
Yes.
Yeah, I feel like I should say financially it was a strain this year. Also because most people kind of also lost their jobs and all of that.
That's true.
Guys, sorry if I look here. I tend to look at. I have a mirror here. Okay, so you were still telling me, Hori, it has been a very strenuous year for your family, especially financially.
Yeah, it has, like, to the point of whenever I ask for money, maybe for food or something,
Mm-hmm.
they'd just say, "Bon, what we have Sindi." And I realized, like,
Because I
me always saying, no, it's not because I need. For me, always saying, hi, I have parents then, so I can use my
use
money
your money anyhow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not gonna work out for me. So I
Right.
started saving and sacrificing stuff.
Honestly, you see the financial thing, I feel like it's relatable. Because you get to a point where imali iyaphela. You don't even know what you did with your money.
Did with the money.
Right? Sorry, guys. Imali iyaphela. You don't even know what you did with your money. Okay. So you're telling me
What
about.
do we say?
Guys, kunzima. Ukwenza makeup nokhuluma is hard. So talking while doing our makeup, we're really struggling, but we're trying to get our way through it. Okay. Especially for somebody who's only doing their makeup for the first time today, guys, I'm struggling. I had to do like a stress damage control. Okay. Benasash, I was still asking Sindi, like how did you manage to say it? Because I'm not I'd like to say that there's some months where I don't know what happened to it, yeah.
That is true. Like, you don't know, man. You have
Literally.
money in your account and then jiggy.
And this if you don't have money, plans come up and they're like a lot.
Yeah, ne? And then you end up touching the money that you told yourself, nope,
I'm saving.
Being
a student is hard.
It is.
Being a student is hard, especially when you have to start adulting. Because initially, for example, myself last year, my parents used to contribute a lot on like my groceries. So my parents used to buy me my groceries, and that is because they kind of felt like I still knew, okay, which color will I go for? Because I'm wearing black, I'll just go for yellow. My parents used to contribute a lot financially, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this year it's not the case. This year I kind of had to stand for myself. Yeah, understandably so. I mean, my parents babied me for a long time. I mean, my parents
your whole life.
Yeah, my parents used to buy me some of my groceries beginning of last year, but it got to a point where they had to like, baby girl,
you're on your own.
Yeah, you've been doing this life thing for a year now. Move, do your own thing this year. But I struggled, I really did. Financially, I got to a point where a month, it would be like the 15th and I don't have anything. But the nice thing is, I'd get through it.
Mm-hmm.
How? I don't know, but I'd get through it.
We all do. Oh my gosh.
That is so hard. Amazing, oh my god.
Is it?
Let me see. Ooh, what are you doing? Are you cutting a crease? Are you cutting a crease?
What is that?
What are you doing?
I'm doing.
You're just doing?
Yeah, I'm just doing.
I don't think I like this yellow. Okay, so let's talk about your fears. What were your fears coming to university?
My fear was getting lost in the world.
Which world? The world?
This world of being alone.
Okay.
Like me growing up, being with my parents my whole life.
Now
they're the ones that bought me everything. I never even worried about buying bread.
Yeah.
And then now.
Same.
And then now it's that thing of,
you have to.
If I don't have bread, I'm the one who's not gonna eat. So I'm the one who's gonna go hungry, and the only solution is me buying the bread.
True. My other biggest fear was getting here and actually meeting people who are really not genuine. Yeah, because I was warned about that a lot. Like I remember I had a sister who used to tell me, hey,
you must look out for yourself.
Yeah, like friends, you will die because of friends. And I feel like that has always been my biggest fear, that I had paranoia at some point last year, to the point that I wouldn't eat something that I left just anyway. I still don't, because I'm very scared of eating poison.
Yeah.
Not that anyone's gonna poison me, but I kind of have a protective skin over myself, so I literally can't eat something that comes from someone, even if it's someone that I genuinely feel like they're just innocent.
Yeah.
So how has your experience been, though, genuinely, like this year, regardless of the lockdown and regardless of finances? How has the experience been being a first-year student? Have you met genuine friends?
I feel like I didn't get the chance to actually experience varsity life, because campus life had to be cut down, and even at the thingy address, all my friends that I made at rest didn't make it back home, like back to rest.
That is
You know,
sad.
so I couldn't even bond and make
And
them like my real friends,
yeah.
if I could say that. Yeah. So all in all, I'd say my experience this year, it really wasn't what I expected, and I really didn't enjoy it.
Okay, so
Honestly.
how's mine? Oh wow, is it nice? Guys, it's my first time doing my own makeup.
It's so nice.
Thank you. Like I just literally, I don't know how I got to it. I was like, let me just add colors. Okay, so let's talk about staying at dress. Would you advise people to actually stay at dress?
No.
Why?
Okay, I wouldn't say I wouldn't advise. Okay, I won't say I won't advise people to stay at rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rest is for certain people.
Okay.
If you know you aren't a person who's, if you're a type of person who works in a timeline, like you're the type of person who wants to have a timetable, or you set your stuff accordingly, then rest
is for you.
A good place for you.
Why? What is
Why?
rest?
Rest is it's a homely place, ne?
Yeah.
It's a place. It's a home with no parents.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah. So the thing about rest is that, how do I put this? It does discipline you. Like it does have rules that tell you what this and that you don't have to do, you're not allowed to do, and you can't do, and you can't do, you know. And I feel like those restrictions are
they attain you, like they'll make you stay straight.
Yes.
But then for you, was it a place that you enjoyed personally, regardless of the rules and all of that? Can you say you enjoyed the experience? Because I know a dress you share, right? You share a room, you share a bathroom, you share, it's like a whole unit. You know, how was the whole experience?
I really didn't have a problem with sharing a room with someone, yeah? Because I actually chose to be in a double room with someone.
Okay.
Yeah? And mainly the reason was because I didn't want to get here and feel lonely and have no friends, you know?
Right.
And, you know, like,
you know, I feel what you're feeling. When I got here, that was my biggest fear, actually being lonely. But I feel like I wanted my space. That's why I chose a place where I can have my own room. I can have my own fridge, big enough for everything.
Yeah.
But I still have people around, you know, because someone is in the next room. We just share the kitchen. We just share that. But I can, for days where I don't want to see anyone, I can just get into my room and cook. So that's why I had to come for a place that I knew for a fact I won't be alone.
But I won't be alone. Still have your time.
Yeah, but I can still have my time. I can still have my space. For me, space is very important. Also because I come from a place where I had my own space, you know? I had my own room and all of that. So now getting there and I have to share a room with someone, was not sitting well with me at all. I couldn't think about it.
You just didn't want that.
I didn't want that to happen. I was like, no ways. That's why when I looked, I went to race. I remember I did go to race now. I actually wanted to go to race because I was told about race culture. You know, you make friends. You actually get, I was even told you get preference if you stay at race, you know, for all these sports things and all of that. And I was convinced to actually go to race for quite some time. But until I saw this place and I was like, no, I want my room. You know, but how has it been eating food, race?
The worst thing about the race is not being able to cook for yourself. Like, we're not allowed to cook, we're not allowed to have stoves or anything like that. Yeah, so like it was the worst thing about race.
Right.
Because really, now I'm the type of person who I like experimenting with food. So when I want this type of meal, I need to be able to do it. But race didn't allow me to do that.
I that is one thing I couldn't stand also. I heard there were races where you could go and actually, there's like you can cook.
There are races like that, but
okay.
Yeah, but for me, like the thing about me going to stay at race and then deciding no, it's not. I don't want race anymore, and I'm moving next year. I feel like if I had someone last year to tell me, okay, this is the life.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
If I had someone to explain to me, so, and then accredited accommodation is like this,
yes,
then I would be able to choose. Because with me, I just got accepted to come and stay at race, and it was a very nice thing because, like, I was told,
I must have complained it.
I was told, if you're in race, then like it means you're very smart and everything. So
I
I
was
was so
told that
happy.
too, and I was accepted to go stages, and I kind of feel like also my alter ego is like, what if I go stay outside and people think that it's because I'm not smart? But it doesn't make sense. They still chase you away.
Yeah, they do.
If you don't do well.
If you don't do
not that I was planning on not doing well, mommy, but rest was just not for me.
Yeah, ne?
But then, what did I want to ask? Okay, so generally, let's not talk about school and all of that. Generally, what are your fears?
For this year or for my life?
Okay, so let me give you a typical example. This year taught me to be humble.
Yeah.
But then this year has also taught me what I had a fear of being alone. Like I mentioned in my other video. What were your fears? What are your fears?
My fears are being, like, honestly speaking, my fear is I'm not being able to pull through in varsity. And in the future, that means I'm not gonna have a job, or I'm gonna have a
moderate job.
Yeah, a moderate job, like a minimum wage type of thing, and that's not what I want. I'm the type of person who actually wants a future that's
bright.
Yeah, considering the fact obviously my family is a very not financially stable type of family, so yeah, I actually want to get out of that. I don't want to say poverty, but
that situation. You know, I feel like it's a case for most of us.
Yeah.
I feel like even if you come from a family that's financially stable, you still have the pressure to do well for yourself, because remember, your parents' wealth is not your wealth, you know? And now, actually, I have a problem now. I like things personally.
Same here.
So
like,
not
I want
being able to afford
to be able to buy whatever I want whenever I want to.
Exactly. Where's the path? I feel like I'm already looking like a zombie. Should I put a path? On?
Yeah.
Okay. What is the purpose of a path?
For you to not to sweat.
Okay.
For your face to be like.
For oil. Okay. Yeah, so I mean, I feel like we really don't have much to talk about. But guys, I asked people to interact on my previous video, and I realized that a lot of people are afraid to talk about their fears, their failures. Nobody interacted. I mean, I have a lot of videos, and people do interact on almost all my videos. I don't think I have a video where somebody didn't comment. But this one, people didn't say anything. And that's when I actually realized that, wow, people are afraid to actually face their fears, you know? Like me, I used to not face my fears, you know, because it's gonna make me weak or something. But people are afraid of facing their fears, and it's so brave of you to actually know what your fear is, you know? Do you have things that keep you up at night?
No.
You don't?
Things that I've never, unless if it's a situation that happened today, but to actually wake up at night and think about these things, or never sleep at night because I'm thinking about such, no. Because I'm a really I'm a night person. Like, I really love my night sleep. So
yes, speaking about that, you know, when I came to Varsity, I used to always say, no, I'd never cross night. Nah, I'd never cross night. But Varsity humbled me. I used to cross night so much that now my body doesn't want to sleep
at night.
Yeah. Okay, it does. Why am I exaggerating? But I can stay up all night and not even have a worry.
Unless if I'm out partying, or I don't know. Unless if there's something that I'm doing at night, but like I will.
You generally just sleep.
I'm not gonna stay up all night watching movies or just on social media or anything like that.
Same. I stay up at night if I'm studying. Cause I can't study during the day. I don't know if there's anyone who relate, but during the day I sleep.
At night, like, I prefer studying during the day, and then when it hits 6 p.m., I'm closing my books.
Right, me 6 p.m. that's when my study is now effective. You know, I can really genuinely study. Do you guys do this, or am I the only one who really likes it?
That's nice.
Really? I like it.
Oh, you actually know how to do it?
Not really. It's actually my first time doing it properly.
Let me see. Good.
Guys, I'm just that girl. You know, whatever I want to do, I do it. That's the thing about me. No, man. No. I'm an amazing person. Damn it. No, man. You know, I do whatever I want to do, and I do it really well. Come on now. Guys, it's hot. it's hot. It's been very hot. Oh my goodness, it's been really, really hot. But we move. Yeah, guys, I mean, can I just say that this is almost the end of the look, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put some eyelashes. These are the eyelashes that I'm gonna put. But after that, I'm done. And if, guys, can we stop trying to hide away from our fears? Because people are not commenting when I ask about their fears. People didn't comment when I asked about their fears. And that's because people are scared to face their fears. People are scared to accept what they have fears. This is so light. This is too light for me. I want some drama now. Too light. Let's leave it. Guys, let's face our fears and let's be honest about our fears. I feel like trick to survive university. I actually had someone who asked me about the trick to survive university. So guys, as I was saying, the trick to surviving university is just accept when things are not going right. Accept failure. Not that you fail at school, but accept that it's possible to fail and work hard towards anything is possible in this world. Also, what's very important is that cry.
Cry if you have to.
Cry. I don't know how many times I really cried, but cry if you need to. Okay, so guys, this is the end of my look. This is my first attempt to actually looking like this. Guys, do tell me what I can fix, what I talk about your fears and all of that. This is Cindy. Guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you've gotten this far, please like, comment, subscribe to my videos, to my channel, watch all my videos, comment, guys. Let's engage. That's what's important. But anyways, love you guys. Bye.